In most classrooms, you raise your hand to answer a question. In China, your brainwaves might answer for you. Across thousands of schools in China, artificial intelligence is no longer just a tool. It's watching. Cameras scan every student's face, eye-tracking systems measure focus, and black plastic headbands read brainwave patterns to detect attention levels in real time. The students don't just learn, they're measured, monitored, and modified. Welcome to China's AI-powered classroom. Part innovation, part surveillance, and fully terrifying. At first glance, it looks futuristic. Kids in clean uniforms, screens lighting up with personalized lessons, real-time feedback for teachers. But look closer. Those focus scores from brainwave headbands? They're sent straight to parents. Teachers are ranked by how attentive their students are. Cameras grade behavior, facial recognition tracks mood shifts, and the data, all of it, faces, emotions, thoughts, is collected and analyzed for education. In Hangzhou No 11 Middle School, students wear EEG headbands during math lessons. The moment focus drops, it pings the teacher, and a report is generated. At the end of the day, parents get a notification. Your child's concentration dropped at 9:52 IE Ming. Imagine growing up with a digital eye inside your head. And this isn't isolated. Over 600 schools are reportedly testing these systems. Facial recognition gates track attendance. AI monitors classroom silence levels. Some schools even use emotion recognition software to flag students who look bored, confused, or rebellious. Beijing calls it smart education. Critics call it a real-time obedience factory. The technology behind it? Chinese companies like Brain Co. and Hikvision, both with government ties. These aren't just gadgets, they're part of China's bigger blueprint. Full-spectrum behavioral data collection, starting at age 6. Because the earlier you map a child's patterns, the easier it is to shape them. And here's where it gets darker. This data doesn't just stay in the school. It's often shared with regional education departments, tech companies, and sometimes even police-unliked systems. In Xinjiang, for example, similar facial and emotional recognition tools are used in surveillance programs against Uyghur Muslims. The same AI that tracks math scores has been used to track ideological loyalty. And you can bet the Chinese government isn't just interested in whether you pass a test. It wants to know what kind of citizen you're becoming. But it's not just about control, it's competition. China wants to create a generation of hyper-efficient, test-perfect, emotionally optimized students. The AI doesn't just monitor performance, it adapts lessons in real time, tailors homework to cognitive strengths, and even alters the pace of teaching based on your eye movement. In theory, it's genius. In practice, it's turning childhood into a biometric experiment, and it's spreading. Some Western educators are watching with fascination. US schools are already testing attention tracking software. In the UK, AI cameras grade students' participation. It starts with convenience and ends with control. If you're a parent, student, or just someone who believes in human privacy, ask yourself this: what happens when a generation grows up never knowing what it's like to not be watched? What happens when your every blink, breath, and brainwave is a data point? Because in China's AI classrooms, the students aren't the only ones learning. The system is learning too, faster, smarter, and more dangerous every year. Hit like if this gave you chills, subscribe for more deep dives into the dark side of tech, and tell us in the comments, would you let your kid wear a brainwave tracker to school? Or is this the beginning of something far bigger and far scarier?